Hey guys, it's Crypto Meow Analysis coming at you with an update video on Bitcoin. So, we're going to take a look at a couple things with Bitcoin and some of the things that I think we've bottomed. But again, people might not necessarily agree with me, but it's fine. I mean, it is what it is. We all have our opinions, and I could be wrong. So just FYI. Now, first and foremost, let's look at the RSI and the stock RSI. So the RSI was extremely oversold. We got some sort of bounce, and now obviously we went over the moving average and we're actually over it. The stock RSI is no longer basically on the floor and at zero. So although we didn't necessarily hold this, and this does look bearish because we're maintaining a downtrend, technically speaking, you're still maintaining this uptrend on the macro time frame anyway from the cycle low. So there's some hopium there. Now, as I've said before, I still do think we are going to be macro bullish as long as we stay over $73,000. And then on the shorter time frame, we have support here at 79, 72, but 72 is relatively close to macro. So if that breaks, then I'd say we're probably in a bear market, but I don't necessarily think that's going to happen. But if it does, then so be it. Now, looking at the Bitcoin dominance, the reason why I think that we still haven't gotten alt season is because the Bitcoin dominance still hasn't dropped yet. So alt season happened there, alt season happened here, and we still haven't received that Bitcoin dominance drop. Alt season and alt caps go up, and our coins go to the moon. So that's another indicator why I think that it's not over. And then the last thing is the fear and greed index. So we have, we're basically almost at extreme greed. And that hasn't happened extreme greed hasn't happened. We almost hit extreme greed. We hit 20 on February 28th, but we haven't hit extreme greed for going on 2 years now. So again, that is definitely a bottom signal. Every single time people feel like, it's over and it's going to zero is exactly what the market is trying to make you feel, which is why people sell and people say it's a scam and they get out, because the big move is coming and they don't want us to basically make it. Market makers want to get the price for as cheap as possible, basically. With that being said, another thing is that, when we were over here, some people were like, it's over. It was a 33% correction. This correction here is 28%. So it's not even, we still have another 6%, right? So like we still have, what is that? Like, let's just say in a perfect world, it goes down to 33%. That literally puts it at the 72K, which I said is macro support anyway, 73,000. So anyway, I know that's a lot of information, but I just wanted to make a video on Bitcoin and I don't think this is going to get a lot of views, but I don't think that the Bitcoin bull run is over, and that's what I'm looking at. So now if we see a big candle that takes us back down to 60K and these lows, then yeah, I'd probably say that something's wrong. We're getting like a little mountain like we did before. So like here's the head, here's the shoulder, head, and then shoulder, and then a breakdown, right? That's very, like, this structure is very, very, very possible, right? How many times have we seen that? But I don't think that's the case because, again, we're still maintaining structure, and you could have very well set that here where it's like, oh, okay, so like we're breaking down and that's what that was. But anyway, with that being said, none of this is financial advice. It is all just my opinion, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a great night, and yeah, that's pretty much it.